Toyota's CEO just made a move that leaves competitors scrambling, unveiling an all-new small pickup truck called the Trekker with a jaw-dropping price that starts under $20,000. If you've been watching truck prices climb into the stratosphere and felt like affordable, practical pickups have become extinct, the Trekker is specifically designed to solve that problem. While Ford and Hyundai charge nearly $30,000 for their compact trucks, Toyota is proving you can get a modern hybrid pickup with proven reliability for thousands less. New truck, familiar name. Toyota's choice of nameplate here tells an interesting story. The Trekker badge isn't new. It graced a wagon variant of the Hilux decades ago, serving markets where versatility mattered more than refinement. That original Trekker eventually evolved into something bigger, something that would become legendary, the 4Runner. So this name carries weight in Toyota's history, representing a bridge between utility and adventure. The similarities end with the badge. Where that old Trekker featured body-on-frame construction typical of its era, the modern interpretation takes a fundamentally different path. Unibody architecture. This shift reflects current market realities. Buyers want car-like handling and efficiency alongside pickup practicality. The decision to resurrect this particular nameplate signals Toyota's intention to honor heritage while embracing contemporary engineering. And speaking of modern engineering decisions, the platform choice connects directly to what makes this pickup truly stand out in a crowded segment. Small and practical. Anyone who's tried squeezing a full-size pickup into a narrow alley or multi-level parking garage knows the frustration of oversized vehicles in undersized spaces. Toyota is developing a pickup specifically designed around compact footprints and exceptional maneuverability, qualities that resonate strongly with buyers navigating crowded urban environments or tight job sites. The obvious competitors sit right there. Ford Maverick and Hyundai Santa Cruz have established what compact pickup buyers expect, but Toyota appears determined to go even smaller. This Trekker will offer something increasingly rare, a genuinely diminutive pickup that prioritizes agility over maximum cargo volume. Think about parking garages with low clearances, narrow streets in older neighborhoods, or construction sites where space comes at a premium. Vehicles sized appropriately for these situations command real value. One of the biggest challenges facing pickup buyers involves choosing between hauling capacity and passenger comfort, as you typically sacrifice one for the other. That's where the Trekker's dual configuration strategy becomes genuinely useful. Both single and double cab versions are planned, allowing Toyota to serve distinctly different customer bases with one platform. Contractors who prioritize bed length over passenger space get the single cab addressing that need directly. Families wanting a versatile daily driver that occasionally hauls weekend projects find the double cab fits perfectly. This approach expands market reach without requiring entirely separate vehicle development. The sweet spot involves balancing capability with size constraints. Payload ratings remain unknown, but Toyota's engineering typically delivers surprisingly robust numbers even from smaller platforms. Towing capacity will matter too. Many buyers in this segment need to pull small trailers, boats, or landscaping equipment. Getting those specifications right determines whether the Trekker merely competes or actually dominates its niche. But all that versatility means nothing if the powertrain can't deliver efficiency that actually saves money, which leads us to the real game changer under the hood. Hybrid first. Powertrain strategy reveals Toyota's confidence in electrification. Rather than launching with traditional gasoline engines and adding hybrid variants later, the Trekker debuts as a hybrid from day one. This approach makes considerable sense when examining market dynamics. Fuel efficiency drives purchase decisions more than ever, particularly among buyers counting every dollar on operating costs. The system comes straight from Toyota's proven hybrid lineup, specifically the setup found in models like the Corolla Cross Hybrid. This means a 2-liter inline-4 paired with electric motors and a sophisticated power management system. Toyota has refined this technology across millions of vehicles, so reliability concerns effectively disappear. These components work together seamlessly, delivering power when needed while maximizing every drop of gasoline. Performance numbers should prove more than adequate. The Corolla Cross Hybrid delivers around 196 horsepower combined, providing sufficient acceleration for merging onto highways or passing slower traffic. More importantly, that power arrives smoothly across the rev range. Electric motors fill in torque gaps that plague purely gasoline engines. Driving a well-tuned hybrid feels responsive without feeling aggressive, a balance many buyers actually prefer over raw power. Picture this scenario. You're running a small landscaping business with 3 trucks constantly moving between job sites. Every fuel stop costs time and money, every gallon burned cuts into already thin profit margins. The Trekker's hybrid system addresses this pain point directly. Expect combined fuel economy exceeding 40 miles per gallon, thoroughly trouncing the Maverick Hybrid's already impressive 37 miles per gallon combined rating. For commercial users running multiple vehicles, those extra few miles per gallon compound into substantial annual savings. Fewer fuel stops mean mean more billable hours. Lower operating costs translate to better profit margins. All-wheel drive should come standard, utilizing Toyota's approach of adding a rear electric motor rather than mechanical connections. This setup provides excellent traction without the weight or efficiency penalties of traditional all-wheel drive systems. Snow, mud, gravel roads, the Trekker will handle varied conditions confidently. And that hybrid system represents just the beginning of what this platform can accommodate, because Toyota engineered flexibility into every aspect of the Trekker's foundation. Modular platform. Architecture determines future possibilities. Toyota built flexibility directly into the platform from initial conception. The Trekker can accommodate various powertrains without requiring fundamental redesigns. This modular approach future-proofs the pickup against shifting market demands and regulatory requirements. An all-electric variant exists in development, specifically targeting younger demographics attracted to zero-emission vehicles. Range estimates and battery specifications remain unrevealed, but Toyota's recent electric offerings suggest competent real-world performance. Urban delivery fleets particularly could benefit from electric Trekkers. Quiet operation eliminates noise complaints during early morning deliveries, zero local emissions satisfy increasingly strict municipal regulations, and lower maintenance costs improve bottom lines. These advantages align perfectly with commercial applications in cities implementing stricter environmental regulations. However, the hybrid takes clear priority for initial production years. Toyota recognizes that electric vehicle infrastructure still lags considerably in many markets, and range anxiety remains real for many potential buyers. Hybrids bridge this gap beautifully. They deliver significant efficiency improvements without requiring charging infrastructure or limiting driving range. The platform also theoretically supports traditional gasoline-only powertrains, though Toyota appears less interested in this direction given global emissions targets and consumer preferences trending toward electrification. Still, certain markets might eventually receive simpler, less expensive gasoline models. Flexibility costs relatively little to engineer upfront, but provides enormous value across a vehicle's production lifecycle. But none of this engineering excellence matters if buyers can't actually afford the truck, which brings us to the most surprising aspect of the entire Trekker story: release date and price. Timing shapes everything in automotive launches. Toyota is positioning the Trekker for arrival within the next year, putting it on dealer lots as the compact pickup segment continues expanding. Production location hasn't been officially confirmed, though manufacturing in North America seems likely given tariff considerations and the need to keep costs extremely competitive. That brings us to the headline number: base models starting around $19,000. This price point deserves scrutiny because it represents a significant undercut of existing competitors. The Maverick currently starts above $28,000, Santa Cruz even higher. A nearly $20,000 pickup with modern features and proven hybrid technology changes the competitive equation entirely. Here's where things get interesting for budget-conscious buyers who've watched truck prices climb beyond reach. Achieving this price requires careful component selection and manufacturing efficiency, and Toyota excels at both. Their production systems literally define modern automotive manufacturing methodology. Expect simpler interior materials and base trims, smaller wheels, manual climate controls rather than automatic systems. These compromises reduce costs without crippling functionality. Many buyers, particularly commercial users, will gladly trade leather seats for thousands in savings. Higher trim levels will inevitably push pricing upward. Fully loaded double cab models with advanced safety features, premium audio, and convenience options could easily reach the low 30s. But that base price establishes the Trekker as the most accessible new pickup available, potentially opening truck ownership to buyers previously priced out of the segment entirely. The $19,000 starting price positions the Trekker not just as another compact pickup, but as the compact pickup for budget-conscious buyers who still demand quality and efficiency. Toyota's reputation for reliability provides additional value that doesn't appear on the sticker. We are talking about lower repair costs, better resale value, proven longevity. These factors amplify the appeal beyond just initial purchase price. The Toyota Trekker represents something increasingly rare in today's automotive market: a genuinely affordable new pickup that doesn't ask buyers to compromise on the fundamentals that matter most. With compact dimensions perfect for navigating tight urban spaces, proven hybrid technology delivering over 40 miles per gallon, flexible single and double cab configurations, and a modular platform ready for future electrification, Toyota built a pickup that addresses real buyer needs rather than chasing features nobody asked for. Most importantly, that $19,000 starting price changes everything, potentially bringing truck ownership back within reach for budget-conscious buyers who thought they'd been permanently priced out of the market. When the Trekker arrives next year, it won't just compete in the compact pickup segment, it might redefine what affordable capability actually means. But the Japanese automaker isn't the only one that sees great potential in affordable pickups, so make sure to check out our video about VW's CEO releasing a $20,000 pickup as well. If utility is at the top of your priority list, this one might be an even better choice. Simple, capable, and practical, this pickup could easily become America's new most beloved commercial vehicle.